May be wondering where these are, your green trash bins for food waste if you live in the city of San Diego. Well, a citywide composting program was set to start this past summer. The rollout has now been delayed, so now we can start to get these bins and start recycling our food and yard waste by early next year. All of these trash bins are stacked up and ready to roll out, tens of thousands of them.
This is actually a couple thousand right here behind me. Yeah, and so we have 267,000, upwards of that, to get out the door over 6 months.
It is quite the undertaking, according to Conrad Ware, the deputy director of the Collection Services Division. They serve the city of San Diego, nearly 300,000 people who will soon change the way they throw away their trash.
We will be rolling out these green bins to the front of everybody's yard, in the street, not actually on your property.
Those bins will also come with a smaller kitchen pail where you can throw your food waste before dumping it into the larger bins.
These are all 95-gallon green organic waste bins that will be delivered to residents who are going to receive them. So we actually have 3 sizes, 95, 65, and 35, that will go out to different people.
What if you don't know how much organic waste you might go through?
Yeah, great question. So we're actually offering all of our residents an ability to swap out.
You're also being asked to dump your yard waste into these same green bins.
These bins are designed to be allowed to be picked up by our sanitation vehicles. Those old little round bins, those are manual collection, and those will not be used anymore.
As for what type of food to dump, well, banana peels and watermelon core, rice, beans, bones, bread, cheese, even paper towels are all okay. Just nothing that is cleaning spray or other hazards. That includes no human waste and no pet waste. Definitely no bags, even if they say compostable on them.
So it could end up with thousands of tons of green organic matter diverted from our landfill.
Ware says this could mean 4 to 11 pounds less going into our landfills per household per week.
And that's the real goal, is to prevent that methane from being released and helping us to support our climate action plan.
In 2016, voters approved a bill to require all of the state to recycle organic waste. San Diego was going to start in summer of 2022, but the city says they were dealing with supply chain and manufacturing delays as they waited on new trucks, which along with these bins will also roll out in January. Sanitation workers will take the green bins to the Miramar landfill, where they won't use your typical compost system with worms. Instead, it'll be tarped over and aerated. That'll prevent methane from spewing into our atmosphere, something Ware says has been years in the making. And the end result, free composted soil, turning our waste into valuable nourishment for our plants. A full circle concept, taking food and plants and eventually using them to create more. So it is going to take a while to roll out all of the more than 260,000 bins. There are hopes that it'll be done by next July. The city expects people who use their services to have a green bin and a kitchen pail by then, so about 6 months in all. Mailers will be sent out a few weeks before your bins arrive, explaining what to do with the bins, what you can dump in them. And if you want to change the size of your bin, say you need maybe a smaller one, you can request a change through the Get It Done app. So that's how you can swap out for different sizes. And once we know how much we're going to throw away, we'll get a better idea of how much space we'll need. So there you have it. That's the latest update for City of San Diego residents.
I imagine that's going to be a learning process along the way of, like you mentioned, how much they're going to need, because I'm sure it'll come at a varying degree of how much people are getting rid of, and hopefully they'll catch on as they start to get their bins.
It'll be easier and easier.
How to use them.
Evan.